Y'all, lock them up. Lock them the fuck up. So y'all, this is Josiah and this is Nelson. And I'm gonna be so honest, this story does not make sense. But we still finna talk about it. So back in 2025, this 12-year-old girl was leaving her friend's house in Overtown, Miami. Now while she's leaving, she sees Josiah, Nelson, and his two other boys there too. Now, it wasn't mentioned, but I'm pretty sure all of them know each other. Anyways, Nelson ends up grabbing her and taking her to like an abandoned lot. The details are so bad, I can't even tell y'all everything. But I'm gonna just sum it up. So he takes her to what they call a couch, which I'm pretty sure is a bench outside. And he starts touching on her. Now, while he's touching on her, Josiah holds her arms and her legs down. And Nelson is like, should I put it in? And that's exactly what he does. So she's screaming like, no, can you stop? It hurts. Stop. Josiah puts rocks in her mouth to stop her from screaming. Mind you, Josiah is 12. Nelson is 13. These are kids. Now remember, there were 4 boys. Nelson is the only one that actually inserted himself inside of that 12-year-old girl. Josiah was pretty much just holding her down. But there was a 15-year-old. And the 15-year-old pretty much was just touching on her while Nelson was doing everything else. But he was charged as a juvenile. These two are being charged as adults, which is why we have pictures of them. They were talking about it on the news, and this was her face. She can't believe this shit, and neither can I. Now, there was a lady who went to go check her mailbox, and she heard screaming. So she's like, who is that screaming? Now, in the midst of the lady checking her mailbox and hearing the screams, all of a sudden, her dad comes outside, and he's screaming her name. Mind y'all, it's 10 o'clock at night. As soon as all the boys heard her dad calling her name, they stopped and they ran. Now, I don't know if this is the same lady, but a lady saw the girl after everything had happened. And she had her son call one of the other boys that witnessed it. And she recorded the conversation. He told the boy, he was like, oh, what your mama seen, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like what? They raped this girl for 30 minutes straight. Now, one of the boys that actually witnessed it was like, he didn't want to do nothing about it because he was outnumbered and he didn't want to get jumped. But like I said, y'all, the story it still doesn't make sense to me. Because how did he take her? They all the same age. Are they friends? Like, they have to know each other because there's no way. Then to make matters worse, one of the boys' aunties went on live. I would have never put my face out. I wouldn't even want to be attached to that shit. And she out here on live arguing with people. It's no way. But y'all, I just think this is crazy. This is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think about this. Like, comment, and bye.